In our health alert today, there are new stroke prevention guidelines. It's the first update in a decade. Stroke is the nation's fourth leading cause of death. The American Stroke Association is emphasizing the role of heart and brain health in preventing a first stroke. Our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi, joins us now. And Doc, we know you're passionate about stroke and what has to happen. And tell us some of the strategies we can use to prevent.
100%. You know, I'm very passionate about it because my dad, who was a brilliant scientist, he suffered a devastating stroke, dramatically changed, his life, our lives. And since then, I've done a lot of research, and these guidelines, in my opinion, from the American Stroke Association are spot on. They encourage folks to make healthy lifestyle changes. It's all the stuff I've talked about many times now: quitting smoking, moving your body, eating healthy, and getting enough sleep can all lower your stroke risk. It's also important to get screened for stroke risk factors like hypertension, high cholesterol, high blood sugar levels, and obesity. If you have any of these risk factors, hey, it's important to treat them now, because here's what happens when you have a stroke. Blood flow to the part of the brain is either blocked or a blood-brain vessel bursts. This cuts off oxygen and nutrients, causing brain cells to die quickly, which can affect movement, speech, or memory. So this can be pretty devastating.
Yeah, what a great man your dad was.
Oh, thank you.
He certainly created one.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So when you're talking about prevention, eating well, exercise, even better sleep.
Yeah, it all sounds pretty simple, right? And I wish people would do more. It can really improve your cholesterol, blood sugar levels, and help lower obesity. The association, they recommend limiting processed foods and focusing on foods from the Mediterranean diet. That is fruits and veggies, whole grains, Glenda, and also olive oil. These can help keep cholesterol levels in check. They also suggest cutting back on red meat and saturated fats, preferring healthy protein sources like beans and nuts, poultry, fish, and seafood. Now, getting your body moving, super important, can also help lower a major stroke risk by lowering blood pressure. Just walking 10 minutes a day, get this, can help, just 10 minutes. Of course, the more you move, the better off you are. 150 minutes of moderate exercise is ideal, and it doesn't matter how you do it. Take a walk, dance, or hit the gym. It doesn't really matter. Do something, right? Now, some people might say, hey, why should I exercise and eat right when I can just take some new drugs, right? New findings do show that GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, and Zepbound support weight loss and blood sugar control, both of which play an important role in preventing stroke. Now, while these drugs are considered new tools to reduce stroke risk, anyone taking them still, I repeat, still needs to exercise and eat healthy. Overall, the new guidelines could make a big difference, and they could lead to healthier lifestyles and save lives. This morning they talked about stroke is the number 4 cause of death, and we can do something to help decrease that.
Yeah, even small amounts, as you said, 10 minutes.
Every little bit helps, exactly.
All right, thanks a lot, Doc.
Oh, my pleasure, of course.
If you have a health question for the good doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandi, at AskDrNandi.com, or send it to us on Facebook or X. We'll get it right to him.